Good morning, dear student. Yesterday we were discuss about height and distance. Now we will discuss remaining part of the same topic. Okay, let's begin. Question number 13. Question number 13 is from a point on the ground which is 120 meter away from the foot of the unfinished tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is found to be 30 degree. Find how much height of tower have to increased so that its angle of elevation at same point become 60 degree. Okay, first we draw diagram according to given question. From a point on the ground which is 120 meter away, let here a point mention. Point is a. Okay, mention point a 120 meter away from the foot of unfinished tower. Unfinished tower means let here BC is a tower. Okay, BC is unfinished tower and A is the point 120 meter away. 120 meter away from foot of tower. Okay, next step, elevation of top of tower is found to be 30 degree. Angle of elevation 30 degree. Angle of elevation 30 degree. Find how much height of tower have to increase that its angle of elevation at same point. Angle of elevation and height of tower be increased. Let height be increased C to point D. Okay, and angle of elevation from same point become 60 degree. This become 60 degree. Solve. Solution, let height of tower is BC. Height of tower is a BC. Okay, and we let this one is a H. Height of tower H. Okay, is a BC. H1 is BC. 120 meter away point A and point A is 120 meter away from foot of a tower. Theta given 30 degree, then angle of elevation change 30 to 60 and height be increase. Let increase height DC and increase height is a H2 meter. Okay, let increase height H2 meter. Let increase height H2 meter. Now solved by right angle triangle. Now in right angle triangle, first right angle triangle BCA. In right angle triangle BCA. In right angle triangle BCA, we know that according to trigonometric ratios, tan theta, we know that tan theta equal perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular upon base means perpendicular is BC, perpendicular upon base. P is perpendicular, B is base. Perpendicular is BC and base is 120. Theta is given 30 degree. Therefore, tan 30 degree equal BC, and we let BC is H1 and base is 120 meter. Again, we know that value of tan 30 degree equal 1 upon root 3. 1 upon root 3. It means tan 30 replaced by 1 upon root 3, H1 upon 120 as it is. By cross multiplication, H1 multiply root 3, H1 multiply root 3 equal 120. Value of H1 is 120 divided by root 3. 120 divided by root 3. Okay, value 1 upon root 3, H1 1 upon root 3 equal H1 upon 120, and by cross multiplication H1 root 3 equal 120. Value of H1 120 divided by root 3. Rationalize multiplying numerator and denominator by root 3. Multiplying numerator and denominator by root 3. So here 120 multiply root 3, it means 120 into root 3. Root 3 multiply root 3. We know root 3 multiply root 3 is 3. So 3 cancel out by 120, 40 time 40 root 3. Value of H1 40 root 3. Equation first. Value of H1 is 40 root 3. Equation first. Next step, again second right angle triangle DBA. Okay, total height increase H2, starting height H1, total height is H. Let total height is H. Okay, capital H. Again next right angle triangle DBA. Again in triangle DBA, we know that tan theta and theta is 60 degree. So tan theta perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is H and base is 120. Tan, we know that tan theta equal P upon B. Perpendicular is capital H. Perpendicular is capital H, and capital H means H1 plus H2. H1 plus H2. So right here perpendicular H1 plus H2, and base is same 120 meter. Base is 120 meter. Okay, value of theta 60 degree. Therefore tan 60 degree equal H1 plus H2 divided by 120. Value of tan 60, we know that root 3 and H1 plus H2 divided by 120 as it is. By cross multiplication h1 plus h2 equal 120 root 3, 120 root 3. Okay, equation second. According to question, we calculate, find how much height of tower have to increase. How much height of tower have to increase? It means we calculate, we let increase height is DC, so we calculate DC means h2. We calculate h2. Okay, this part we calculate this part h2. Now by equation first, in equation first h1 equal 40 root 3, by equation first and equation second h1 plus h2 120 root 3. Now here we write by equation first and second, by equation first and second we calculate h2 na, so by equation first put value of h1 in equation second. By equation first value of h1 is 40 root 3, so 40 root 3 put in equation second, 40 root 3 plus h2 equal 120 root 3. Okay, h1 value of h1 by equation first 40 root 3 plus h2 as it is equal 120 root 3. Value of h2, same values transferring on same side, 120 root 3 minus 40 root 3, sign change, plus convert into minus. Value of h2, value of h2 is 120, root 3 is common part, so taking root 3, 120 remaining part 120 minus 40, it means value of h2 120 minus 40, 120 minus 40 means 80 multiply root 3, 80 multiply root 3. Okay, again value of h2, we know that value of root 3 is 1.732, value of root 3 is 1.732. so put here value of root 3, 80 multiply by 1.732, h2 equal 80 multiply by 1.732, it means 80 multiply 1.732, 80 multiply 1.732, remove the point 123 divided by 1000. Okay, 10 cancel out. Value of h2, 8 multiply by 1732, 8 multiply by 1732 means 13856. Okay, 658 divided by 100, it means value of h2 138.56, 138.56 meter. Okay, therefore find how much height of tower to be increased. Therefore height of tower have to increase, 138.56. Okay, right here, thus height of tower be increased 138.56 meter. Thus height of tower be increased 138.56 meter. First question complete. Height of tower be increased 138.56 meter. Next question. Next question is question number 16. Question number 16 is the shadow of vertical tower on level ground is increased by 40 meter when the altitude of the sun changes from 60 degree to 30 degree. Find the height of a tower. Okay. Solution. First, draw diagram. Draw diagram according to given question. The shadow of vertical tower. Vertical tower. Let AB is vertical tower. AB is a vertical tower. Okay, and height of vertical tower is a let height of vertical tower is a h. Height of vertical tower we let is a h. On level ground is increased by 40 meter when the altitude of sun change 60 degree to 30 degree. 60 degree to 30 degree. Okay, sun change 60 degree to 30 degree. This point is D and sun change angle D to C. Okay, first point sun change angle, first angle is a 60 degree. Put mention here 60 degree, then 60 change into 30 degree, sun change 30 degree. Okay, sun change angle 60 to 30 degree. 60 to 30 degree. Solution. Mention according to given diagram, let AB height of a vertical tower. Height of vertical tower is a h meter. We let a h meter. Okay. Now 40 meter, change 40 meter after. So this one is a given 40 meter, and we let A to C we let x meter. It means total A to D x plus 40. A to D total length x plus 40 meter. X plus 40 meter. Okay. Now B to C to D. CD is given 40 meter and AC, let AC equal x meter. A to D total AC plus CD x plus 40 meter. Mention first right angle triangle BAC. In right angle triangle BAC, in right angle triangle BAC, we know that tan theta equal P by B, perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is H and base is AC, means AB upon AC. Okay, AB, value of AB we let value of AB is H and AC is we let X, and theta is given 60 degree. Therefore tan 60 degree equal H upon X. We know that value of tan 60 according to trigonometry table, value of tan 60 is root 3 equal H upon X. By cross multiplication, value of H is x root 3, equation first. X root 3 equation first. Again in right angle triangle BAD, in right angle triangle BAD, in right angle triangle BAD, again we know that tan theta P by B. P means perpendicular H and B means x plus 40, and theta is 30 degree. So tan 30 degree equal h upon x plus 40. h upon x plus 40. Value of tan 30. Value of tan 30 according to trigonometry table 1 upon root 3. So 1 upon root 3 equal h upon x plus 40. By cross multiplication h multiply root 3 x plus 40. h multiply root 3 and x plus 40. x plus 40. Okay. Now equation second. According to question, find the height of tower. Height of tower is we let AB and AB is h. Okay, h calculate. So by equation first, value of h is x root 3. By equation first and equation second. By equation first and second, put value of h equal x root 3, put in equation second. h means x root 3 multiply root 3 as it is equal x plus 40. x plus 40. x as it is root 3 into root 3 means 3 into x 3x equal x plus 40. Transferring same value on same side, 3x as it is, x transferring on other side, sign change 40. 3x minus x, 2x equal 40. Value of x 40 divided by 2, it means 20. Value of x is 20. Value of x is 20. Equation third, we calculate height of vertical tower na, we calculate h. So by equation 3 and equation first, h equal x root 3. So by equation first and third, by equation first h equal x root 3 and equation third x equal 20, put x equal 20 in equation first. So h equal 20 root 3. h equal 20 root 3, and we know that value of root 3 equal 1.732. Put here value of root 3. 20 multiply 1.732. h equal 20 multiply 1.732 divided by 1000, 10 cancel out. h equal 2 into 2 4, 2 into 3 6, 2 into 7 14, 2 into 1 2 plus 1 3 divided by 100. It means h equal 34.64. 34.64. h equal 34.64. Thus height of tower. Thus height of tower is 34.6 meter. Height of tower 34.6 meter. Height of tower is 34.64 meter. Okay. Remaining questions we will discuss in next video. Thanks.